Second try. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Masters of Arabia 2v2, TheViper and MbL against BacT and Slam. The loser will drop out of this tournament, and boy, am I excited to find out how they will play this out. First game will be random civilizations, and we will start here with the point of view of Slam, who actually already lost a villager to the first ball here, being blocked a bit by MbL. The laming is real, and we have BacT playing with Franks, so two paladin civs. On the other side, we have TheViper having Goth and MbL going Saracens. Someone in the chat said, oh boy, that will be interesting to see Saracens against two paladin civs, but most of the times it's not very likely to see them actually get onto Mameluke, so let's see. And MbL trying to be annoying again. And now I'm 100% focused, guys. Sorry. And we can see how everything goes. And we are not the greatest baller here. Slam trying to scout a bit. Not really sure how the players will play it out. BacT at the moment going for a very early Rex and pushing some deer. So that most likely will be Drush. Maybe going into Castle Age afterwards, I would assume. But where's this go? This one is not really easy to take. This one impossible. And at the other side, this one is wallable for sure, but let's see. Viper still not Loom, only now catching up. Why is he a villager behind? That's probably because he did Loom and no one else did. And oh, actually MbL is 22, but TheViper lost a villager as well. Or did he lose? Yeah, he lost a villager. What did we miss here of this game? Look at this. So two, yeah, like huge blows already, but fair for the whole team. Did BacT lose some HP on the scout? No. So he simply lost it against the boar. Oh boy, what is happening here? TheViper going for more villagers on the deer now. The Drusher of BacT is coming in. On the other side we have Slam and MbL both going for scouts, I would assume, with Saracens and Teutons. TheViper going for some goal with one villager, meaning we will expect some MDAs here. Maybe a second villager wouldn't be bad. And yeah, you don't have to say he's two villagers behind because he upped to Fuel Age a bit earlier. BacT at the other side upping 1155, so he might actually flush afterwards. Doesn't have a lot of farms yet, so I'm curious to see what's going on here. TheViper now trying to quick wall so that the militia of BacT won't do much, doing some damage and getting the villagers off, so that's all good. At the same time, we can take a look. Stable coming in for Slam here. MbL on the bit slower side, but all reasonable. Now sending the second villager, and we're expecting the stable over here as well. And yeah, indeed, nothing too special. And let's take a look at what TheViper is doing. He is going for militia. Indeed, he's the guy who always delays his militia and is waiting for Feudal Age to build the militia a bit cheaper. Is obviously a bit slower, but has more resources in the bank. Look at that, 170 food, and that with MDA upgrade and 3 militia out already. Oh, but no, losing some unnecessary HP here on his militia. Needs to fall back a bit. Is it good to sling the Goth onto Imp on an open map? Well, we are playing on the Masters of Arabia 2v2 mod, which has a base tax of 50 instead of 30, and condition banking removed or like delayed to Imperial Age, so slinging in general is extremely tough on this very mod. So even if I would answer this question, it wouldn't really give you an answer for this very game. And oh, look at this house. This means we have an aggression of TheViper coming up. He thinks MbL is trying to build up for Drush FC, and it feels like he is right. At the moment, very low on food though. I'm not 100% sure what the plan of BacT really is here. He has only one archery range, only 460 food, and trying to wall a bit more. I'm a bit confused what's going on here. At the same time, we have MbL going for some aggression with his spearman. Nice move here, and building some palisade walls at home now, trying to be as safe as possible. And yeah, why am I so confused? Because BacT only had 3 farms a minute ago. Now he's up to 6, and I want to see more. And yeah, his castle age time will be delayed heavily. I'm a bit confused how he really wanted to play this out. Okay, now the Viper is continuing his push. Is he on stone? At the moment he's still defending against the Drush, but not on stone yet. Oh, actually we did see the stone here, so I expect the second tower to come up. Maybe denied by the archers here. And oh, even killing a villager, that's uncanny. And BacT going for fletching. A lot of MbL actually out here, some axes of orange. So it was Slam asking for where can I hit this enemy. And yeah, the axes were here. Bloodline's even coming in for Slam. So yeah, the camping of MbL in the front of Slam really gave the opportunity to Slam now to do some damage against the Viper, and he only has 1 MbL out. Now 1 Spearman coming in, but 6 Bloodline Scouts can do a lot of damage against the Seeker. Let's see how the Viper is reacting. At the same time, he is not doing any damage. We can see some skirmishes over here, but the action will be over here. The tide walls are fast for the wood, and stone is fine as well. So 1 Spearman down, 1 MbL down, and maybe another Spearman, and then the Viper is totally safe. Needs to wall this woodline as well. At the same time, where is he going? He's trying to attack Slam from behind, and yeah, at least the scope would be open. Let's take a look. Another great quick wall here, and the Viper absolutely showing why he is the #1 in the world. And yeah, not losing a single villager against this, what could have been a very ugly double. Now the tower of the Viper is coming in aggressively, but BacT is realizing I cannot lose this gold spot. Let's better get up another tower and putting the archers there, having fletching, and yeah, we'll simply delay the tower as long as possible. The tower of BacT might even deny that tower here of the Viper, losing another villager at the front here. The tower is now up, the axe is coming in as well. Another villager going down. Now the archers are losing some HP, but whoa! Look at this, all the 5 villagers of the Viper are now down. That means this aggression ended, and the double is coming in. The archers are here as well, and suddenly the Viper at 28 villagers compared to 37 of BacT, and that's so ugly, losing 3 more spearmen. At the same time, now MbL is coming back home with only 3 scouts though, so that won't be too much, and the Viper will lose more and more villagers. The story of his life, playing with MbL and getting doubles, that's so ugly for him here. And that's just an enormous double, and yeah, the composition of having a lot of scouts, which actually forces your villagers into the walls, and having 3 archers to shoot over it is so good. MbL, if he wants to engage, should only focus on the archers, but now over chopping here by the Viper, and that's looking so ugly. Oh, it wasn't over chopping, it was a villager from the other side. Let's see, and it was instantly GG! The Viper says that's not worth continuing to play, down to 26 villagers, and oh boy, he will not be happy with how MbL played this out. MbL warning a lot, did some spearman aggression, but never really punished Slam too much. Slam, some nice walling, did a lot of spearman as well. The double in the back, something we didn't even catch because there was so much action here at the front. And oh boy, that double was so intense. Nice walling by BacT, delaying his own tower, realizing, okay, I will struggle to get more stone. Look at the stone spot of him. Where are they? Over here, so that's tough to get. And over here, he only had access to 1 single tower, but that one was timed very well. And you know, all the villagers went down because the Viper was forced to micro so much in the back. And I know one Norwegian guy who will not be happy with his 4-24 kill statistics. At the same time, MbL, who went full army here with 13, only killed 8 units in this game. Really unfortunate for him. Probably was on the way to Castle Age, or at least was looking into that direction. We can't jump into the other point of view. Who are we looking? We're in BacT's point of view, yeah. And he would be clicking up Castle Age any moment, and that was a hard punishment here for